adventure. We all came here seeking the best for ourselves and the world. And we are all frustrated. This frustration.
Salutations. It was nice chatting.
How can I help? Good luck.
One thing every one of us has in common. We all came here seeking the best for ourselves and the world.
Good day.
We are all one thing This frustration seems impossible. But what if the church gives you answers? These teleglasses, they are everything you ever expected. They are happiness, a better world. They are adventure. They are your loved ones and dearest friends. Remember, they are the future of all of you. And these things, everything, will be yours.
Later.
Only you attend our service. The doors of the church are always open. The doors of the church are always open. We'll be waiting for you.
A giant man spreads his arms in greeting. Impenetrable black glasses hide at least half his face. The stranger smiles.
Reverend Santiago at your service. Is this about my sermon, the priceless gift of the new world? I could check you in.
He embraces you with his strong. The Reverend laughs in a not very sincere or charitable way.
Not talks, my friend. The time of words has passed. Through the teleglasses, we show you a wonderful world you can conquer with the power of your mind. You must see it. What day is good for you?
The Reverend hands you a pair of teleglasses in an opaque white casing.
Wonderful. We'll begin the moment you put these on.
People start gathering around the makeshift stage. Judging by their clothes, some of them came from the city, but most are locals. A handful. Santiago is contentedly pacing the length of the stage, wearing his usual grin.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming.
Lights shimmer behind the sewage gate. Some people with torches appear to drive. Teleglasses are laid in rows in the box. The assistants begin to pass them out to the crowd. You take the glasses off and turn them over in your hands. Super Color Navigator manufactured the base. However, this unit's assembly and parts are both of lower quality. This example was made. Other differences are more noticeable. The main lenses are purple, with additional thinner lenses bearing a luminous projection net hidden beneath. A small radio aerial is mounted on the side of the device. There are silicon-capped speakers on the inside. Santiago claps his hands.
Ah, this will be a wonderful night.
You place the device on your head. Nothing's happened yet. The world around you is unchanged, except the spotlights around the stage go dark, and the rippling screens turn off one by one. Vague waves are rolling in over a strip of pebbles onto fine, white sand. Looking more closely, you see the water is sparkling light blue, rose, and white. The waves are filled with light, although it doesn't resemble sunlight. Casting your head back, you look up, you walk along the shore together. The sea washing up at your feet recalls memories, though it's hard to say whether they represent things that actually happened. Did you go looking for little crabs? Did you build a castle from a handful of wet sand that formed walls and towers by itself? The sunglasses you just picked up from the surf, did you ever really find them on a beach? The church gathers people to find solutions together. Stay with us, and you'll see how much we've achieved. But you'll have to come. The woman stops to kick up sand with her bare foot. Must there be a catch? The world we're sharing right now is unreal. But what is real nowadays? Apart from a civilization, the soft roll of the waves brings peace. You walk contentedly alongside Maria. The sky overhead reminds you of a blue-rose abyss. Massive glowing streams rise from the gleaming horizon like flames in slow motion. Your companion slows down a bit. We're almost there. You'll see something soon. She takes a step into the ocean. The water splashes with each step, but doesn't slow you down at all. The dark blue dome, when the opening above your head has vanished completely, you see an enormous arch lost in the boundless sky. Maria turns to you. We'll stop here. That faraway world can be yours. Before you have a chance to respond, the space around you begins to fall apart. Everything decays into a... You rip the glasses off your head. Water's sloshing in your boots and the ground around your feet is wet. A novitiate standing by the stage is holding a fire hose. He closes the nozzle and drags it away. Then the lanterns all come on again, illuminating the stage where Santiago's standing, arms
My dearly beloved people of the Dome, brothers and sisters, pause and listen and think. What brought you?
I'm all ears. Good luck.
How can I help? Later.
Hey, my handsome monk. Want to have a good time? Glad to meet you. See ya.
Oh, you again.
Well, hello there. Good luck.
Forgot something? Good luck.
So what do you say, handsome? And I was starting to get bored.
Yeah, right. Get out of here. If you want to fight, go outside. This is a reputable establishment. I'm all ears.
Good
Wait,
luck.
Therese, if you don't like my prices, you can bugger off. I'm serious, Therese, you can bugger off. And by the way, it's free of charge.
Oh, hello there. Have a good one.
Howdy.
Hey, jerk. I'm talking to you.
I'm all ears. Hey,
Goodbye.
Therese, if you don't like my prices, you can bugger off. I'm serious, Therese. You can bugger off.
Greetings.
It's free of charge.
I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, right. Get out of here. If you want to fight, go outside. This is a reputable establishment.
They punched me harder in the boot camp.
This is not what you call battering inmates, soldier kid. Do you want a fist fight? Respect.
Drop your weapon.
Give up now.
Crump is frozen in place like a statue. His broad chest heaves rhythmically. His eyes are closed, his face serene. He takes a deep breath, then he shrugs his mighty shoulders.
Well, I cleaned their mate's clock because he was beating on a guy in the shower. I can't just ignore an arsehole who pulls shit like that. My fists start itching to put a man on the path of enlightenment, you know?
Crump looks up at you with respect.
Then you and I could be friends.
The orange looks down at his fists.
Crump's the name. Yeah, that's what my ma called me. I hit people. I've fought people for money. I've worked as a bouncer. I've made debt collections. I'm very recently at liberty. Funny, a lot of new opportunities to hit people came up after the incident. But it's either get hired by gangs or be a turnkey. Disgusting. So I'm waiting to see if there's...
Crump gives you a surprised look.
Maybe cat. Okay, come on. Just tell that Katarzyna not to bother me. Lies a lot. Fusses around beside the point.
Oh, hello there. Bye-bye.
So where were we?
Gentlemen, welcome to today's show. In just a few minutes, the main event.
Good day to you.
This very pit, the big deal, the brouhaha, an old-fashioned showdown. It's novice against novice. One of them is already familiar to you. Here he is, Keen Mason. Who is ready
Later.
to challenge him? Who is...
Oh my. Is this what I'm thinking it is? Is this the arena? I will not look at it.
Glad to meet you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's show. In just a few minutes, the main event will begin in this very pit. The big deal, the brouhaha, an old-fashioned showdown. It's novice against novice. One of them is already familiar to you. Here he is, Keen Mason. Who is ready to challenge him? Who is this brave one? Wait a little
See ya.
more and you...
What the hell are you doing here?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Patsy Logan.
hell are you doing
Welcome
here?
to the festival. We have some very special fighters on the ticket tonight. She's wild, she's dangerous, she's got a knife. Fox! Let's welcome her to the arena. Fox may be tough, but her opponent is no pushover, for she'll have to fight the novice from the wastelands. The bets are placed. The fighters are ready. Let the fight begin!
And I was starting to get bored. I hope to see you again soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Patsy Logan. Welcome to the festival. We have some very special fighters on the ticket tonight. She's wild, she's dangerous, she's got a knife. Fox! Let's welcome her to the arena. Fox may be tough, but her opponent is no pushover, for she'll have to fight the novice from the wastelands. The bets are placed. The fighters are ready. Let the fight begin! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Patsy Logan.
Make it quick.
To the festival. We have some very special fighters on the ticket tonight. She's wild, she's dangerous, she's got a knife. Fox! Let's welcome her to the arena. Fox may be tough, but her opponent is no pushover, for she'll have to fight the novice from the wastelands. The bets are placed. The fighters are ready. Let the fight
Yes.
begin!
You get out. Now.
Why are you bugging me? Yes, you get out now.
Glad to meet you. Come back again. And I was starting to get bored. Have a good one.
I'm all ears. Later.
Greetings.
See ya. I'm all ears. Goodbye.
Very special fighters on the ticket tonight. She's wild, she's dangerous, she's got a knife. Fox!
Hello again. Now it's starting to... Bye-bye.
Ladies.
I don't like you. Yes, you, get out. Now.
Hello again. It was nice chatting.
From the wastelands. The bets are placed. The fighters are ready. Let the fight begin!
Make it quick.
Ladies,
And I was starting to get
gentlemen, I am Patsy Logan, and boy, do we have an exciting lineup tonight. Tonight, you're going to meet someone who could even kick Captain
Have a good one.
Hyena's fur. Ladies and gentlemen, the night we've all been waiting for is finally here. The earth will shudder beneath your feet. Meet the champion of the pit, Gunter Haas!
Oh, you again.
How can I help? Good luck.
We all came here seeking the best for ourselves and the world. And we are all frustrated. This frustration.
Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
I'm all ears.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
Goodbye.
Better place. World a better place. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit. Honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
later.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit. Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit. Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
Stop right now. The computer contains personal data.
A plumpish woman in a white coat is sitting at a table surrounded. As you approach, the clicking of the keyboard stops, and the white, without a word, she returns to her work.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place. Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Good day to you.
A lean woman is hunched over the console, hair pulled back in a tight knot. As the doors close behind you with a quiet hiss, she turns briskly to face you.
You have an appointment, an examination, am I right? Know this?
You must submit to a blood test and show me your Selectron as your ID. Some sly dogs have been coming around twice for an extra 100.
Her voice is firm and loud. The badge on her white coat reads, Henrietta Russo, Project. Russo follows your gaze down to her soiled coat.
It's soda. This crap doesn't wash off.
Henrietta makes a forced gurgling sound.
I've long since realized what happened. Still. Oh. It's bad. Very bad. Ricardo was so... You know...
After a brief silence, Henrietta shakes her head.
All right. You know I've always been this way.
A baffled grimace appears on the woman's flushed face.
Then why are you here?
She spreads her arms as if to embrace the entire hall.
This is Emulator. The place they began to build immediately after the incident. As you can see, it's still being built. So I can't...
Henrietta looks skeptical.
Yes, you're hallucinating. You're seeing...
She gives you an apologetic pat on the shoulder.
Don't get mad. That's why you have to pass the simplest test right now. I have to be certain. So, first question. Where did you contact Maelstrom?
Russo taps pen on pad impatiently. The white gives you a skeptical look, but makes no comment. Russo writes something down and turns the page.
Second question. Describe your interaction with Maelstrom.
The pen stops in Henrietta's fingers.
Okay.
She shuts the notebook.
Let's get down to your examination. Stand here.
Russo puts the scanner back on the computer console and studies you, deep in thought.
I could use a smoke after that. And I don't smoke, by the way.
Henrietta walks a full circle around you and stops in front of you again.
What? Your vitals are downright incredible. The sensors are off the scale. Even the FOBs don't show these metrics. And unlike them, your brains haven't turned into mush, supposedly. I'm going to say this now. I need you to become part of this project.
Henrietta snaps her fingers.
A fair question. However, the point is you're not helping me, you're helping all mankind.
She catches your eyes.
I have faith in the Emulator Project. I believe it will protect us from Maelstrom, wandering across the desert and frying people's brains. I believe we can use that force for good. Moreover, it's about profit and prestige. You can't imagine how many doors will fly open to an employee of the Emulator Project. You'll have money, fame, and all the power you could possibly need.
She assumes a mocking expression.
They aren't. The Emulator is the only project aiming to reign in Maelstrom. All the others, Carmine Heights, the Phalanx, the Church, are sitting pretty. They're busy with their little political squabbles while the scientists are tilting at windmills.
A warm half-smile appears on the white's face.
Oh yes, I can see that. I'm not that fond of...
Russo nods toward the bulletproof glass.
As we agreed. Let's get straight to the point.
Henrietta gestures for you to come over. She stops near the control panel to examine a map. She fixes you with her gaze.
Long story short, in 1976, the incident started in Nashville. Maelstrom broke free of the excavation zone, destroyed the spire, and killed a lot of people. And those who weren't killed outright had their brains fried into non-existence.
Russo raises her head to study the green lights high up under the complex's ceiling with acute fascination.
Everybody was in a panic all that year, waiting every day for the end of the world. But Nakamura was able to overcome the disturbances and evacuated the bigger part of the survivors here. She offered autonomy to anyone who wanted it, those from Phalanx and Carmine Heights, and decided that something must be done about Maelstrom in the center of the dome. Thus, the Emulator was born.
Henrietta clasps her hands behind her back and walks around the room.
Things went quite well over the next 2 years. Maelstrom showed no activity, and all the trials were right on schedule. But several months ago, our sensors detected that Maelstrom had begun to grow, to become stronger.
The White clenches her teeth and shakes her head. It's the first time you've ever seen her this serious.
That's why they're here. Spencer, Abbott and his nutty buddy Santiago, and of course Karma. Our relationship with her has been sour since day one.
She points downwards. From the edge of the balcony, you can see a mishmash of burnt wires and the melted remains of some relic.
Now it's all gone to hell. The price has already been paid, but the...
Russo sinks into the chair.
Told you! Welcome aboard. I forgot to add that this Titanic is barely staying afloat, and there's another iceberg dead ahead. But
Henrietta is sitting behind the console, visibly tired. She's taken her shoes off, and you can see bright green socks peeping out from the edge of the console.
I am a bit short of breath from that pretentious speech, but hopefully you can understand we have the same goals now. And it's...
Russo glances under the console.
What about them? They're green, they're cool, they create a mood. Right now, I'm in the mood to talk about business. Great. Let's begin.
She runs her eye rapidly over the lines.
Past trials were unsuccessful. That's why it's so important to do everything right. And get the system ready for the new trials and...
Biting her lip, Russo checks her notepad.
Let's start with the driver. It's not installed. Karma Ishtwani is responsible for it. Next, our transcriptor got fried during the recent trials. The new one is supposed to arrive via Phalanx caravan, but nothing's come yet. Go. Yes, you should also talk to those nutty church people. Santiago, he usually preaches near the city entrance. Promise me a special version of the teleglasses to connect to...
She rubs her forehead tiredly and sets her notebook aside.
Everything isn't going smoothly for us either. Since the tests, the system's power supply hasn't been restored. Talk to technician Clayton Montgomery on Magellan's reactor level. I almost forgot. The emulator needs anomaly essence to work. This essence can be found in various parts of the dome, but we don't have a lot of time. Do you know about the picnic neutral zone? Well...
Russo looks at you.
So, this is what we're going to do. I'm staying here to prepare the trial program and make sure no one fiddles with the emulator. You handle everything else. Better start with Magellan.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Forgot something?
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
See you later.
Karma stops typing and pushes back from the table. She looks at you. The keyboard noises stop.
Karma Ishtwani. Nice to meet you.
The white offers you her hand, but retracts it the moment your fingers touch. The keys begin the clicking stops, and Ishtwani grabs your sleeve.
I will ask you a few questions.
She looks at your badge, apparently recognizing your name and rank.
Are you connected to other project participants somehow? Any intimate relationships? Friendship?
Karma nods slowly without shifting her piercing gaze.
Is that...
Ishtwani's grip slackens slightly, but her fingers are still wrapped around you.
What were your goals in joining the project?
She asks. Ishtwani narrows her eyes, confused.
Could you explain, please?
The insulted white's lips twitch.
Are you trying to point out my status? I'm the second most important person on the project, and you must respect the chain of command. Once again, explain what you meant, please.
Karma listens to you with an utterly disdainful look.
What you told me completely contradicts sound science. You must understand that much. So you're either mad or a very confident liar. Or, the least likely option, you're dead.
The white releases your hand.
I appreciate your answers. You may...
Karma seems slightly chagrined at her behavior.
My...
She turns awkwardly away and starts tapping. Still silent, Karma returns to her computer and resumes tapping away on the keyboard.
The absence of an answer is itself an answer, meaning either no or that I am still thinking about it.
Ishtwani speaks. She steps away from the table and crosses her arms to rest her hands on their opposite shoulders.
You pressuring me won't make the driver appear any sooner, but you can contribute to the common cause.
Ishtwani plucks the kairos from your pocket without asking and begins clicking away.
I'm uploading the coordinates of the science and engineering team camp. Maelstrom activity in that area is relatively high, but it is still safe. 4 scientists are taking readings on that activity and using the data to build an updated driver.